Hi, I'm Denise Smith, and I'm the Program Manager with Rise Vermont. I want to welcome you to the Rise Vermont TV show. In partnership with Northwest Access TV, we're going to be providing weekly insight, inspiring ideas, and stories about how to live healthier, happier lifestyles in Northwest Vermont in the counties of Franklin and Grand Isle counties. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you enjoy the show. Hi, and welcome to our January edition of our Rise Vermont Monthly Update Show. Today we'll be talking about the month of January, but also forecasting some great stuff that's happening with Rise Vermont in 2018. So first thing that I really want to make sure everybody knows about is our Rise Vermont show-ups, January through March. We're hosting a 3-month, extremely exciting, multi-generational, fun, family-focused show-up event calendar. We also have a couple of traditional style fitness classes spattered in there, but really very, very exciting January calendar. So one thing that we definitely want to say right off the bat is thank you to all of our community partners and everybody who's participating and participated in our show-up events. Such an exciting program, part of what we do, really helping to reduce barriers to people getting out and being active. So some of the following show-ups that I really want to highlight coming up in January: public skating on January 5th at 1 p.m. at the Highgate Arena. Really, it's going to be free. We're sponsoring it. We're so excited to have this event. Hope you can join us. Betsy will be there, Betsy Sherrier from Swanton, and hope that you can make it. The other one that's happening that I really am excited about is a cross-country skiing on January 20th. It's going to start at the Enosburg Opera House, so make sure you get there. It starts at 10 a.m. at the Enosburg Opera House. And then finally, our last show-up event in January, another one that I'm like, I really want to go to, the Nerf Games on January 20th with our partner in crime, the St. Albans Recreation Department. But that's at 5:30 at St. Albans City Hall right here in St. Albans. So bring your Nerf games and guns and whatever else you have that's Nerf. Big room filled with people playing Nerf games on January 30th at St. Albans City Hall. And if you want more information about our show events, we have many more than that, obviously, on our calendar over the next 3 months. If you need to find our calendar, if you go to RiseVT.com, it's on there. Also on our Facebook page, events are popping up all the time. Rachel, our promotions person, has done an amazing job at making sure that our calendars are all populated and that we have events on Facebook. So please, hopefully you can get up there and come to one of our show-up events. If you're interested in hosting a show-up event, or if you have any ideas that might make a great show-up event throughout the year, please feel free to reach out to us and give us your idea. We're always looking for new, fun ways to get people moving and active, and you can visit us at info@risevt.com. So also in 2018, off to a great start, right? Northwestern Medical Center and the Vermont Department of Health are kickstarting 2018 with a survey for everybody to take part in our community. The purpose of the survey is to identify resource allocation and how together we can better serve our community. It literally takes 2 minutes to take this survey of your time, and it will really have lasting impact on our community. You can find the survey, so there's a few different places. If you go to our Facebook page, the Vermont Department of Health Facebook page, or Northwestern Medical Center's Facebook page, all local organization, but it's a 10-question survey about your own activity. So it's really fun, easy, and it's really going to help us plan for long-term health outcomes in our community. So the biggest news that we have right now is that, and I can finally talk about it, we've been doing a lot of research and thinking about this. We're doing a active play campaign for this month, for the year of 2018. It's going to be a 9-month campaign. The purpose of the campaign is to get people moving of all ages in our community. We're trying to change one of our midterm lifestyle indicators and to encourage people, to give people permission to play. That's going to help with our long-term goal in our community of reducing obesity rates, which has really shown as one of the largest health challenges in our communities. So in January 25th, we are hosting the first Active Play Family Fun pop-up event. which is kickstarting our Active Play campaign for 2018. The event's going to be in Swanton on January 25th, and then soon after that, right on February 10th, at the Healthy Hearts on the Move event, which is a partnership between NCSS and NMC, we are going to have a whole room dedicated to multi-generational family play. So very exciting, 2 big events happening back to back to really kickstart and launch our campaign. The other exciting news that we have is that the governor may be making an appearance at the Healthy Hearts on the Move on February 10th to emphasize his prevention message and also his belief in Rise Vermont and the great work that we're doing in our community. This creative, engaging social media campaign that we're launching throughout the community is going to be about a 9-month-long campaign, and the message, the consistent message in the community's mind to create lasting impact and change. At the statewide level, so this is the other exciting thing that's happening. I know I'm saying exciting a lot, and there's a lot going on right now, but at the statewide level, the Rise Vermont Executive Director, Marissa Parisi, and Program Manager, Amelia Wallenberg, have both been onboarded in the last couple of weeks and have been hired. They're starting to onboard, and they're progressing through their onboarding. I have to say, I am just so impressed and excited to be working with these 2 wonderful women and the experience and expertise that they're going to bring to helping Rise Vermont not only thrive and succeed here in our local community, but also helping other communities adopt this model in their communities. So with them, and in order to help us get the statewide launch to be successful, we have invited EPODE back to Vermont. And EPODE is an acronym for an international organization who has helped to guide Rise Vermont really since the newer beginning part of our programming. They're coming in Vermont to Vermont in February, between February 5th and 9th. And they're going to be working with us, the local team, to do a reassessment and appraisal of our program, as well as helping to launch the statewide effort. Very excited to have them here. They're actually going to be presenting to the Northwestern Medical Board at their February meeting. So a lot of fun stuff happening that week with them as they're here, and hopefully we'll be reporting out from the field. I'd like to bring our focus right back to St. Albans. Jessica Frost, our St. Albans wellness specialist, has been doing a tremendous amount of work on wellness policies in schools. And most recently, she's been in charge of the Whole School, Whole Child, Whole Community Parent Community Committee for the Maple Run Unified School District. They've had 2 meetings so far, and next week they're going to be conducting the School Health Index for Physical Education and Physical Activity. It's one of 10 total sections. This is going to allow the community to compare what each of the schools is doing and recommend best practice approaches. They're also going to be able to see what each individual school is doing and how they can create equity in between the schools to make sure that everybody has access to physical activity. From there, we're going to start to develop a policy to help Maple Run Unified School District, which is comprised of 4 schools, have unified wellness policy around physical activity and engagement. So in addition to that, Jessica is also meeting with the Franklin West Supervisory Union, Whole School, Whole Child, Whole Community, to continue working on their model and implementation. So these schools actually are working on each developing their own wellness committees within their schools with their teachers. In addition to this, Jess has also just concluded a 6-week yoga class as part of a 1st grade curriculum in the St. Albans Town Education Center. And this was really a really wonderful pilot for Jessica to do, and it's actually inspired us to look at different ways to be able to educate and partner with teachers in schools to help them figure out how they can utilize yoga in the classroom and provide tools to students such as yoga breaths, yoga poses, mindful meditations, games, and even like this mantra song that they all develop. So they were able to do some yoga freeze dance parties, and they learned to recognize how their bodies work to hold poses and find their balance, which also kind of helped with their behavior. Lisa Curry, the teacher in that classroom, said it's great because the students can choose to do something that works for them to get them just right, which was language that they used in that classroom around how to feel imbalanced. So very exciting work, and there may be some more exciting work that's going to be happening on that, and how can we bring more teachers to know about this information. And a quick update on our health coaching. So 2018 is the year for you, right? It's the year for you to set your goals, and we've got somebody who can help you succeed with your goals. Brian Kluke, the Rise Vermont health coach, is going to be looking to meet with individuals to create sustainable changes in their lives. We are reaching out to businesses in Franklin and Grand Isle counties in order to offer a 3-year comprehensive health screening program to your employees. If you want to learn more about this and how you can benefit, please feel free to reach Brian at info@risevt.com. So just to remind everybody, so we're coming to the end of my show here, but reminder of the 2 significant dates for our Active Play campaign launch. This is our kickstart, it's our kickoff. We're doing our family pop-up event on January 25th at the Swanton Central School. Healthy Hearts on the Move, that will be from 5:30 to 7. Healthy Hearts on the Move is going to be February 10th at St. Albans City School. That's on a Saturday, and that's going to be 9 to noon. So we really look forward to seeing you at one of those events. And please don't forget to take the survey on NMC, VDH, or Rise Vermont's Facebook page. The Healthy Community Survey is what it's called. Thank you so much for joining me for our January Rise Vermont monthly update show. Have a great day.